All right. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the Very Really Good Podcast. This is episode 86. Jesus Christ. 86. All right. I am currently in Irvine, California right now. I'm on tour. We had our show last night. It's fucking fun, man. Shows have been great. Before we get into the whole thing, I guess I gotta promote some shows that I got coming up. Cause there's a lot. Hold up. Just fucking hold up. I should have gotten this ready before, but okay. So, big yawn. Wow. March 1st, I'll be in St. Louis, Missouri. And we just added a second show to that because the first one sold out, which is crazy. And then it'll be in Des Moines, Iowa, Kansas City, Missouri, and then Denver, Colorado. And then also going to be in Dayton, Ohio, Liberty Township, Ohio, Nashville, Tennessee, Huntsville, Alabama, Sellersville, Pennsylvania in April. And also, it's not on the website yet, but I will be in Chicago as well. So, tickets are available. Get them. Come see me. Laugh and do all that shit. I'm wearing in the video, I'm wearing a fucking hat again because I just woke up. Okay. Just woke up like a half hour ago. This is really the only time I have to do this podcast. I know it's a few days late, or depending on when I upload this, but I know it's late, but man, tour's fucking busy, bro. Like I filmed the video when I was in Vancouver, and I've been like slowly editing it this week, but it's fucking tough, man. Especially like it was easier on the Danny and Drew tour because we would we'd drive all night, go to bed, wake up, we're just like somewhere, and I'd have like time to like sit down and work on something. But this tour, it's like we do the show, sleep in a hotel, and then we drive during the day, you know? And I don't know if it's like this with you guys, but if I'm like working on my computer or reading or, you know, kind of doing anything other than just like sitting and and just like listening to something in a car, I get really nauseous. So I'll only be able to edit for like an hour tops in the car before I start getting a headache and my stomach starts to get all weird. So I haven't been able to edit, which is annoying. So I don't know if I'll have the video up for Friday. I'm going to fucking try my darndest, but, you know, probably not going to happen. But yeah, man, the shows have been fucking awesome though, man. The shows have been so much fun. It's crazy the size room that we're doing. And I just found out like 2 days ago that the entire tour is sold out. Every single show is sold out. So fucking thank you so much, guys. Seriously, if you came to the shows, I appreciate it so much. Like, dude, after every show, I have this like solid like 5 minutes where I'm just like sitting there, like, what the fuck? What did I just do? Where the fuck am I? It's very, very, very crazy because literally it doesn't feel like long ago at all, where I was driving an hour to do an open mic in like the upstairs of a bar and performing to like 5 other people, and those 5 people were also the comedians doing the show. And the fact that I'm fucking on the other side of the continent in a different country performing a fucking sold out stand-up show at the Improv, dude, it's fucking insane. So seriously, thank you so much, guys, for watching my videos, telling your fucking friends about me and everything, like, and listening to the podcast. I'm fucking blown away every day, man. And it's literally all I've ever wanted. It's literally a dream come true. So, fucking cheers, dude. Oh, that hurt. Oh, God. Fucking die on my podcast, dude. Fuck, man. So yeah, the first, dude, okay. So the first show was in Spokane, Washington. And, and then the next day we had a show in Tacoma, Washington, okay? And it was really snowy, all right? And that was a shitty thing. I was like, dude, fucking West Coast tour. Weather's going to be beautiful. It's going to be nice. And then we get to Spokane, and it's fucking literally the exact same as Toronto. Like, so cold, so snowy and icy and shit. So I was like, fucking sick. I mean, it's nice now. We're in California, so it's really nice weather. But yeah, Washington was fucking brutal, man. And the night before, everyone was like, hey, there's this, you guys are driving to Tacoma? Oh, good luck. And we're like, huh? You sound like you're not actually wishing us good luck. Because, when someone says, oh, good luck, they don't actually mean it. They're like, you're going to fucking die, right? It's not like they're not actually wishing you luck that is good, right? They're just saying like, well, you're fucked, right? Good luck means you're fucked, right? Good fuck. Good fuck? Let's say that instead. Whenever you're saying good luck sarcastically, just say good fuck, and then you're good. Fuck. No, so they're like, yeah, the pass is going to be crazy tomorrow. And we're like, hey, what's that word you just said? What are you saying? What's the sentence you just said? And they're like, the pass is going to be really dangerous tomorrow. We're like, we don't fucking know what that is, dude. And then, what was I going to say? So yeah, we drive through the pass. Well, actually, we don't know. We drive for like a while, and it's all mountain and really like gnarly roads. And every 5 minutes, we were like, was that the pass? I don't know. But anyways, we finally see a sign that is like, pass in like 2 miles. And then we drive through it. And like, I swear to God, I thought we were going to die in like 3 separate times. Thought we were going to die. There was just so much fucking like rain everywhere. The mountains were so high above us, snow everywhere. If there was like a gust of wind, there was an avalanche. And it was raining, so the roads were all slippery. Trucks all around us throwing slush into our windshield and shit. It was fucked. Like, as soon as we got through it, our fucking tour manager, he was driving that time too. He had to like pull over and like buy cigarettes. And he doesn't even smoke, dude. He's like he vapes sometimes, but he's like, I just need a fucking cigarette, man. That was so stressful. But we fucking made it, man. And we did the shows, and they were fun. Yeah, the crowds have been very good. I'm always blown away by how nice everyone is. It's almost annoying how, because like that's not how crowds are supposed to be. That's not how comedy crowds are supposed to, you know what I mean? They're not usually like that. So it's like, it's just so baffling. I'm not complaining at all. I'm the opposite of complaining. It's just fucking, everyone's so nice. The meet and greets have been so sick. Dude, my head hurts. Cause the other bad thing about tour is that, you have someone who comes into the green room and is like, hey, you're about to go on stage. They don't exactly say this, but they come out, you have a server that goes to the green room, and they're like, hey, you're about to go on stage, and I have all this stuff behind the bar that you can drink, and it'll kind of ease your nerves, and it'll make you kind of feel more comfortable and outgoing. Do you want any of that before your comedy show where you need to get rid of your nerves and be outgoing? So I go, yeah, absolutely, I do. So yeah, I've been drinking way too much this tour. I'll say that. I feel like I only ever really drink like when I do shows now. Like I have no inclination. Every day I wake up, I'm like, oh man, my head kind of hurts. I think I drank too much last night. And then at the fucking comedy club, I'm like, yep, I want one. I want one, please. And I'm good, all right? I'm not, like, fucking clothes in the background, dude. Fuck. I'm good. I'm not fucking, like, it's not a problem, right? As soon as I go home, I'm fucking not drinking anything. And I can guarantee you that. But yeah, it's just tour, man. Tour life is just fucking EXO tour life, right? Fucking KC tour life. Dude, I gotta, yo. Should the name of this episode be KC tour life? I don't really care if you'd cry. On the real, I almost died in the past between Spokane and Tacoma. I don't really care that you die. Push me to the edge. All my friends are still alive, pretty much. Okay. I feel like I fucking wrote stuff down to talk about, and I would love to look at that really quick. Oh, dude. Oh, big fucking yawn, man. There's nothing like doing a podcast before you eat breakfast. Hey, what'd you have for breakfast? I had podcast. I had a podcaster breakfast. Sometimes you have like PB and J for breakfast. Well, I had that too, but it stands for podcast. But okay, never mind. I can't think of anything. I wanted to watch this video really quick because it's very funny. But I gotta connect to the hotel Wi-Fi first, and then I'll talk about the video. Hilton, there we go. It'd be wicked if all the Hilton hotels just had they were just blasting Paris Hilton music all the time, and you couldn't escape it. I would like that a lot. Even though the guy gave me, even though the stars are blind, you show your real love, baby, I'll show you mine. You know, remember that song, Paris Hilton, Stars Are Blind? Great fucking track. It's so crazy that if you're a famous person, you're like, hey, I know it's not what I do, and it's not what I'm good at, and it's not what I want, but I know it'll make me money, so can I make a song? And then someone on your team will be like, yep. Yes. Oh, we were hoping you would say that. Come into the studio, and you can just say shit. We already wrote a song for you, and you just got to sing at the best of your ability, and then we'll make people make it sound good. So, it's just so crazy. Okay. So I was on so apparently I'm in Inked magazine this month. I've been trying to fucking find it, but they don't sell it at like regular like newsstand places, right? I was in an airport, and you know how they have just so many magazines everywhere. I think that's the only place people buy magazines is the airport, because they're like, I need fucking something to do, so I'll read about Brad Pitt's fucking how he lost weight in his thighs. But I looked for ink there, but it wasn't there, obviously, because, you know, I think they show some, you know, boobies in there. Not full boobies, but like, you know, they're pretty, they're not shy with the cleavage and the butts on Inked, which is fine, I guess. But, so I've been trying to find, I did an interview at Inked when I was in New York a few months ago. I filmed this video with them, where I reacted to YouTuber tattoos and stuff. And they just put out a video called Tattoo Artists React to YouTuber tattoos. Okay, and then they talk about mine. So they make fun of Jake Paul's tattoos, which I did. Okay, Curtis, Connor. Okay, so yeah, they talk about my tattoos. And, dude, it's so funny. They only talk about my tribal one. which is right there on the camera. And that is a tattoo that if you didn't know the meaning of, maybe it's not the best looking tattoo. I know. It's three bulls, right? Tribal. It's a tribal tattoo. So I guess they showed this tattoo to them without fully explaining it first, and their responses are so mean. And I want to watch it again really quick. And so I'm gonna react to tattoo artists reacting to YouTuber tattoo. YouTuber reacts to tattoo artists reacting to YouTuber tattoos. Bro. It's reactception. Okay, here we go.
Oh God.
Oh, I love his channel though. I love it so much. He's great.
Okay, Cameron, whoever this guy is, I like you. He likes the channel. He's a member of Kurtistown. He's got big arms, which is good. Good for him. Dude, there's nothing... Dude, guys with big arms... Oh. Good morning. Is that an alarm for my phone? Every time I say guys with big arms, fucking thing blows up. I heard you say big arms. Here we go. I'm going to make some noise. No, that was my alarm. Okay, so I was gonna say, guys with big arms, fucking, I feel like they wake up every morning, and they open their closet, and it's just all Henleys. They're all long sleeve Henley shirts that are just like so tight, you know Henley shirts, right? The long sleeve with the 3 buttons. Dude, if you're a guy with big arms. Like I swear to God, like if I were to go to a gym, like my arms are pretty small, because I don't work out that much. I don't really care to, and I feel like I'd look weird as fuck if I was ripped. But if I started going to the gym regularly, and then one day I like get really strong arms, I pass the threshold of like being a big armed guy. I would just get like a knock on my door one day from fucking the Big Arm Association, and they were like, "Hey, here's your package. Congratulations for having big arms." I'm just like, "What? What are you talking about?" And they're like, "You'll understand when you open it." And they leave. They drive away. I bring it inside. I rip it open my arms because I'm so strong, and it's just a fucking huge box full of long sleeve Henleys in every color. And I'm like, yes, everyone can see my big arms. Okay, anyways, let's go.
He literally just talks about fucking e-boys nonstop.
What's an e-boy?
I talk about e-boys nonstop. Made fucking 2 videos about it. Oh, that's funny. I feel like those are probably the only videos he's seen of mine, and then he was like, that's all he fucking does, dude. Even though in the videos he talks about movies, it's just him talking about e-boys.
I don't really know.
Never heard of you, Curtis Counter.
Oh, that is fucking awful. It's like
Oh man.
like screams of 90s tattoos right there.
Yeah. So this tattoo is a pun, and
Okay, so this is when they start explaining the tattoo to the artist. And first off, you wearing a wizard cap. You wearing a wizard cap, bro? There's the tattoo artist in this video. He's wearing suspenders, a wizard cap, and he has a long goatee. My man, I do not think you have... I don't think you're allowed to make fun of anything. I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
I want to see if you can guess what it is.
Okay, so I guess I asked him to try to guess what the pun is. I don't know if they'll actually get it, but I don't think they do.
Bowls?
3 bulls.
What's our word for 3?
Trace.
Trace Bulls.
Try.
Why am I not catching on?
Is it a butthole? I don't know.
Is it a butthole, she asks. Yeah. You know how three bullheads kind of, okay, the thing is, like, when you're, I feel like every time I go to a doctor, and you got to get your butt examined, right? Your butthole. He's like, every time you go to a doctor, if that has to happen, you get like a prostate exam or something, he'll like bend you over, right? And he's like, oh, show me those three bulls. Show me that asshole. Those three bulls. That when you put three bulls together, it looks like an asshole. What, dude? I love it.
That tattoo sucks. That's like garbage. That's like, walked into the shop. I want that tribals. I want the Did I just figure that out? I'm gonna ask. It's tribal. It's a tribal tattoo. Best tattoo I've ever seen in my entire life.
Dude, I just love how fucking fast he changed his mind, dude. I love it. Just so right off the bat, it was just like, fuck this guy, fuck this tattoo. And then he did it. He figured it out, and now he likes it. And I respect that a lot. He was able to, dude, it's just so funny. In a matter of like 5 seconds, it went from, this is a garbage fucking tattoo, to this is the best tattoo I've ever seen in my life.
Trace, try.
Tribal. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. I get you. I see you, Curtis Connor.
Yes. She sees me. How? Where are you?
Oh, it's tribal.
It's tribals.
I don't find it funny.
Yeah, that's funny. Shout out Inked. Shout out Ink Mag. Appreciate it. I want to see any comments. No one's saying anything about me. Oh, the way they picked Curtis's worst tattoo. His Gooby tattoo is definitely the worst, in my opinion, but this one is a close second. Well, whatever. So that was funny. Good for them for doing that and explaining it and being like, this is a joke one. It's funny. It's good. We like it. I mean, I do have a lot of other tattoos that are very good, I think, that were done by my friend Scott, who's a very talented tattoo artist and a good friend of mine, but sure. Show that one, Inked. Oh, dude, what is it about being hungover when in water? I feel like I've talked about this, but water be hitting different when you're hungover. And I'm the first person to ever say that. Groundbreaking shit, dude. Fuck, man. Missing you. Okay, what else can we fucking talk about, huh? Anything happen in the news that we should fucking chat about? There's all this all this stuff about I guess like they were doing the fucking I don't even know, dude. Everyone was talking about like the polls, politics stuff last night, and I feel so dumb. I don't know anything about that, especially American politics. Maybe I'm not supposed to know because I'm Canadian. But like people in Canada give way more of a fuck about the American elections than the Canadian elections. And you know what? If we turn that L to an R, I'll start paying attention. The presidential elections. Dude, that the presidential election race, it was just like whatever president could get a boner first. And since they're all fucking so old, it'd be like really tough. You know, they'd have to do like drug tests to make sure they're not like on Viagra or Cialis or anything. A training montage for the presidential erection race. Dun, dun, dun. Get him hard. He's got to get hard to be the president. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that guy's boner. Dun, dun. Oh, dude, that's so funny. Instead of Rocky, you know, fucking cocky, or just Rocky, you know, rock hard. That's fucking so dumb. Sylvester Stallone just getting the boner as the president. There's a lot of shit I was not planning to say today, but here we are. Oh, dude, fucking. Okay, so, dude, I feel like it's been a while since I did a fucking podcast, but, dude, a Super Bowl happened, which was cool. I watched some of it. I watched a halftime show, and I feel like I want to talk about that. First off, awesome. Halftime show was fucking sweet. Because it's Shakira and J-Lo, two amazing performers, singers, dancers. They're amazing. And when I was younger, did I watch the She-Wolf video on repeat? Yes. Because is Shakira a beautiful woman? Yes. Okay, so when that song came out, when the She-Wolf video came out, that's all I watched. I think I was like 13 or 14, and that is the only video I watched for like a year. Okay, because she was wearing the dress with like her whole leg sticking out, and I was like, a girl's leg? Okay, you got my attention. Shakira leg? Okay. Yeah, I'll take a peep at that. I'll watch that leg. I'll watch that leg all day. So I love Shakira. She's great. She's so talented. My mom used to play Shakira songs all the time. You know? Wherever, we're meant to be together. President's gotta get a boner so he can win the race, you know? Shakira. Dude, I love Shakira. And J-Lo is great, you know? Get Right. Whoa. Yo, Get Right's gotta be top 5, like, hardest fucking beats. Like, hardest instrumentals, dude. You know? Crazy instrumental, dude. You know? Dude, I should have done the fucking halftime show. And I'm kind of pissed that I didn't. But it's fine. I'll get over it. So I loved it, dude. They great performance, obviously. But people were fucking pissed, I guess, because it was a little sexual, I guess. You know, people, they were showing they're shaking their butts. They were showing their skin. You know, there was that one part where Shakira was like tying herself up in a rope. So there was a lot. I understand, sure, you know. There's kids watching. And now they gotta fucking know. Now they gotta see girl butts. But honestly, dude, if the halftime show came out when I was 14, that's what I'd be watching, I guess. So it's all the same, right? It's no worse than any other fucking stuff that's going on TV. And I guarantee you your kids are watching way more fucked up shit than the halftime show. You know? There's the internet, man. Your kids have fucking access to the internet where they can go to Google and search boobies and they can see boobies. They can go and search penis and they'll find a penis, right? Full on. God forbid you show two women who are comfortable in their own, in their own skin, in their own bodies. They're dancing, they're confident women singing, being cool, and that upsets you, right? It's very fascinating to me because they're like, well, you can't do that. You can't show my kids that. Now they're gonna be like, well, what? Now why are they doing that? What's this? And you can just be like, I don't know. Those are girls. Those are girls having fun, singing, performing, right? I don't see it's just so weird that people are bummed about it, right? Like, how dare you you show that to my kids, even though I fucking yell at their mother every day and I don't ever pay attention to them, but I just fucking I yell at my wife and who is their mom, and I treat her like shit in front of them. But who cares? I'm allowed to do that because I'm the dad. You can't show two girls having fun on a stage and performing and being mildly provocative, I guess. Not okay. Dude, it's so weird. It's just like the whole, like, it's so funny where they draw the line, right? Well, they'll say just the most crazy, hurtful shit. Like, most of the people who were upset by the halftime show are like conservative people, right? And they'll say the most hurtful shit, the most crazy shit, to be like, yeah, well, abortion, you're fucked, you're dumb, you're insane for doing that, you gotta cover up, you gotta fuck you. Like, it's just so weird how they draw the line in that, where treating people like absolute dog shit is fine, right? Like, oh, yeah, kids in cages, that's fine, build a wall, it's fine. And they're like, but you can't be doing that. You can't be showing some girls to my kids. Come on. It's just so fucking weird, man. Fuck, I had something else I wanted to talk about. It was in the same kind of similar thing. Fuck, I should have wrote it down. I forgot. No, it's just people draw the line in the weirdest places. Hold on. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Fuck, it was a good point too. Dang it! Curse my stupid brain. It's so dumb. My brain is dumb, thick. My brain got a fat ass. Oh my god, dude. That's so fucking funny. Fucking Danny just texted me. Someone tweeted him and said, Laura is pregnant. You're going to be a dad? Did you announce this? Because I'm pretty sure that's what Curtis said in his podcast. And he may have accidentally let the cat out of the bag. What the fuck? When did I ever even say anything remotely close to that? Oh, that's very funny. Yeah, when would I have said that? I was never like, hey guys, my good friend Danny is going to be a dad. I've never fucking said that. Dude. They were probably just like they probably like were only like barely tuning in or listening at all. They just had it on the background and they heard me say Danny's name, and then like 5 minutes later I said the word dad or something, and they were like, the only two words I heard were Danny and dad. So I guess he dad now. Oh man, the people. Oh, hello. Yeah, man, the people. Hold on. I got to fart. Excuse me. And I'm not editing that out, okay? Because I do not give a fuck. Everyone farts. Get over it. I got a tweet the other day from one of you guys. from a fucking one of you guys. No, they're saying that they're at my show and then they're at my show and they saw someone only tip their server $1. Oh yeah, they said that someone only tipped $1 to their server, which makes me very upset. And there was this whole fucking people. I responded to it, and I was like, and they said they confronted this person, and they were like, hey, why'd you do that? Why'd you only tip them $1? And then the other person told them, fuck you, and called them a bitch or something. And that makes me upset. Because I was a server once, for like a year and a half, basically, I was a server. And the amount of people that didn't tip, like, it hurts, man. It really fucking sucks. Because that's how, I know it's not like this everywhere, but for the most part, like, servers rely on their tips to make a livable wage, right? They have to tip out, like the support staff, bar staff, kitchen, like they have to give a portion of their tips out. Every tip they get, they have to give out a portion to someone, or a lot of people. So if you don't tip, or if you don't tip a lot, they're losing money, right? And it sucks, man. And people don't know that. And I get it. Not everyone has the money to tip. Even like, so the whole thing is tough. It's very tough. And you should be able to go out even if you're not, very, super well off. I totally understand that, but yeah, it's just, but apparently that person was in the VIP section. So I don't know. But yeah, man, I've seen way too many people like cry over not getting fucking any, and when a server gets a walkout, like if someone leaves without paying their bill, the server has to pay that money usually because it's seen as their fault, which I don't agree with. And honestly, I don't agree with tipping at all. Really, trust me. I wish it wasn't like that. But that's just the way it is. Like when we were in like Italy, apparently or was it Paris? I don't know. It was apparently it's not customary there to tip, but we just felt so weird, and it's sometimes it's seen as like insulting to some people, right? In some places, but in America, like some servers, dude, servers in Utah make fucking $2 an hour, bro. That's fucking crazy, man. You can't live on $2 an hour, so you like have to tip, right? But I don't know, man. I think I was more upset that like someone didn't tip who is a fan of me after I end all my shows being like, hey, tip your servers, please. And they didn't tip. And then when someone was like, hey, you should tip more, they were like, fuck you, bitch. That makes me upset, right? That bums me out, man. I'm very biased, I guess, because I've worked in the service industry. I know what it's like to not be tipped, and it fucking sucks so hard. Or getting tipped like a nickel, and that's fucking way worse. Honestly, I'd rather get no tip than like a fucking $1 tip. But I don't know, man. If you're the person who did the $1 tip and you're listening, I'm not mad at you. Okay, even though I just talked a bunch of shit, but just think about the person that brought all your stuff to you and catered to you and made sure you were fine and comfortable, and make sure they're I don't know. Anyways, poo poo, pee pee, caca. What are we at? Fucking 40 something, 30 something. I don't know. I gotta get up and get going. I gotta have a shower. I keep farting, man. This is insane. That was like the textbook fart, like brr, brr. It was like my butt was asking a question. Brr. That was like my butt saying the haha unless brr. Brr. Okay. Oh man, I'm 25 years old. All right. Guys, this was episode 86 of Very Really Good. I'm going to get out of here and shower and get my day going. Appreciate you all listening. Sorry for the lack of video. I'm going to try to have it up soon, but, just bear with me. It's tough on the road. Potholes. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming to the shows. Love you all very much. And yeah, check out CurtisConnor.com for tour dates, tickets, and all that. So yeah, love you. Thank you so much. And yeah, fucking take care, dude. See ya. Bye bye.